Good day. I'm Vince J. Alvarez, and today I'm going to talk about question number 5, 6, and 7. Question number 5, which had said that implement the following K-map in Logism using SOP. So, in solving this, we had assumed that the following K-map that is given at the question, we had assumed that all the blank spaces in here are ones. So, in solving this, we had come up to the answer of x z prime plus w prime x z prime plus w x prime plus wz. So in solving this, we need to create a circuit that would prove our answer if it is correct. So we need to have four inputs, which will have the output of wx, y, z. Then we have to have a NOT gate to have to separate the first, the z prime from z. Connect this tree, then put an AND gate, which we are going to label based on the answer that we had solved, which is x, x, z prime, w prime, x, z prime, w, x prime, then wz. We'll edit its input based on the given answers. So we have to put an two inputs in here, three inputs for this, two inputs in here as well, and this one as well. So we need to have to compile all the answer of this, or all the inputs of this and gates, which we will put an OR gate in here and have a four inputs in here. Connect this, and put one output in here to see if our circuit is properly working. So based on my preference, I would start with the very first letter, which is W, then connect this ones. Then the other one, the X, X prime would go at the top of the NOT gate. And lastly, the Z. Oh my bad. That's only WZ and XZ. XZ, XZ. Let's correct these. This one as well. Then in checking this if the circuit is properly working or if our answer is correct, we need to put the inputs of 101, 1001, and if the output would be 1, then it's running properly. So another input is 0101. The output is 0, as you can see at the output. 0101, based on the truth table, we need to input this and if the output would be 0, then it is properly working. So for the other question, question number 6. Question number 6, given the K-map, derive the equation and implement in the JSON. So we already have the proper K-map, so we just need to put or derive the proper equations in it, which we had come up to the answer of b prime plus a prime b prime c plus abd plus abc. So just like the question number 5, we will need 4 input pins, which we are going to label as A, B, C, D. C, D. And we are going to need NOT gates as well. Just like the first question, it would go only at A, B, and C. I mean A, B, and D. Because based on our answer, C's would not need any NOT gate. So let's start the question number 5 for N gates. And lastly, the OR gate that would compile the inputs of the 4 AND gate. So based on our answer, we need to have 2 inputs in here, 2, 3. My bad, that's wrong. Click data bits instead of the inputs. Number of inputs, 3, 3, 3. And label it as the answers. So in labeling it B prime, B prime, B prime, A prime, B prime, see, ABD, and lastly ABC. ABC, oh, we forget something, which is the output. Output for this circuit. So connect this 4. So based on my preference, I would always go first at the very first letter, which is A. So let's connect it now. So A prime, A prime, A prime. Oh, that's my bad. A prime is this one. Then A. So after properly inputting A, we would go to the next letter, which is letter B. So let's go and do it. A, I mean B, B prime, B, and lastly B. Then C, and last letter, which is D. Oh, we forgot something, which is B. So B prime would go in here. So now let's try to run the circuit. Let's go first for 1, 0, 0, 1, which will count up to the output of 0. And another one which is 0, 1, 0, 1, which is still 0. Lastly, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, which will have the output of 1. So in checking this, the circuit is running properly, just like how the answer should be. So we had created a proper circuit for this one. So last question, which is question number 7. So lastly, for question number 7, as I have said earlier, question number 7 says that given the equation, derive the simplified canonical form logism circuit, show your solution in the conclusion. So the given following equation is fxyz is equals to xy plus x prime z plus y prime. So we had, as just like the earlier question, we had already answered this, and the answer that we have come up with is x plus y prime plus z. So in creating this circuit, we only need 3 input pins, which are facing east for this time around. 3 input pins. And on nor 3 NOR gates. And if the input would be 1, then our answer on question number 6 is correct. And an output. So in checking this, we are only needing 2 inputs in here. 2 inputs in here as well. Connect this one. Connect this. 2 inputs. Connect this. Oh, my bad. That is wrong. That is completely wrong. So let's have the Norgate, just like this too. Connect this. Then we need to have three inputs in here. Not that one, this one. Three inputs. So this one and this one is just two inputs. So three inputs. So as you can see, our output is 1. So we had created a proper circuit for this answer on question number 7. Thank you, and that's all.